Okay. Hi, my name is Ryan Johnson. I'm with the Guild of Blades Publishing Group. Today we want to talk a little bit about our game Ramesses War, Egypt versus the Hittites. Ramesses War is one of our compact games from the Empires of History game series. It is a two-player strategy game where basically you have Egypt versus the Hittites circa 1219 BC. In the game you also have a few other small nations represented. The Hittites have an ally in the Trojans right here in the north part of the map. And then the Egyptians have a couple nominal allies. They have Luca, city-state, Iowa, and I'm sure I hacked the pronunciation of that, but basically they represent the Mycenaean Greek allies in the area. And they have the Mitanni, kind of a failed empire at that point that the Hittites had largely beaten but not completely conquered. Basically, in this game, you've got a variety of units. You've got infantry units, you've got archery units, which I'm having trouble seeing on the map, but yeah, somewhere you have archery units. You have chariot units and generals, and then ships. And basically, the goal of the game is, if you're Egypt or you're Hittites, the goal, you win the game if you are able to capture all of these city-states of the Palestine region. And historically that had culminated with the Battle of Kadesh, which was Hittite at the beginning of the game right there. Basically, it's a pretty fast-playing game, and it's a little bit of resource management. There's an awful lot of just pure strategy and battling. There's a few diplomatic options. So the Egyptians can try to sponsor rebellions in the land of Arzawa here, a traditional enemy of the Hittites. That had at that time been conquered by the Hittites. They can sponsor rebellions within Mitanni cities that the Hittites might control. The game is actually a very small format game. You get a 17 by 22 map, cut down a little bit. You get a tracking chart for keep track of your resources. You get game rules, a handy-dandy box, and yeah, I believe 128 cutout counters. Now these counters they're not die cut, but they're pretty easy to handle. They would arrive in 4 pieces about the size of this box, and you get 4 pieces on a type of chipboard like this that we also cut down to fit in the box. You just simply put your stickers. You get a whole sheet like a quarter, and you mount your stickers on there, and you can simply cut the counters out. But as you can see, they're pretty easy to handle and easy to pick up off the maps. So. All this is in a pretty affordable package at just $7.95, suggested retail price. There's not much more to say about it. It's a nice, quick 2-player game. If you like the period and like the history, I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find many more games on the topic. Enjoy.